Yo, what's poppin', man? Good morning, people. You know what I mean? Welcome back to another special live by your one and only, man. We ain't gonna be here for long, though, I ain't gonna lie, because I gotta go to work today. But what's going on out here, man? Africa, big up Akon too, man.
The Afro future.
One of our if you don't know what Akon is, man, we all grew up watching Akon. He was in the same thing with Michael Jackson and all them. So back when, if you know who Michael Jackson is, hopefully you do. Hopefully I'm not that goddamn old. Back in the days of Michael Jackson, Akon was a shit. Still is a shit, low key. But hey, shout out Akon though. Somebody that's building a whole city in Africa is somebody you can't play with, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If a nigga building a whole city, and this ain't no, I don't think he's a politician. So for him to do that, that's like some next level shit. You know what I mean? Some next level shit, man. I gotta hurry up because I gotta go to work in a few minutes. In the next 20-30 minutes, I gotta go to work. Really about 40 minutes. And this video ain't number 17 minutes long. I might do 2 reactions, never know. Cause I gotta upload hella videos on my YouTube page. I'm traveling, so I ain't gonna be here to be able to make content for y'all. I've been making content out the country, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it, man. But if you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to, you know what I mean, BB World, BB TV, whichever way you watching me from, Twitch or YouTube. As you can see, my followers ain't where I wanted to be at, so I'm gonna be consistent more for y'all, man. I'm gonna bring these videos, these reactions for y'all, so I'm gonna need y'all to support and give me some kind of motivation, you know what I mean, because it get hard doing everything by yourself. But y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. Like the video, subscribe, comment video ideas that y'all want to see. I'm an underground artist, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing out here. I got an album coming out. If you don't know about the music scene, go ahead and hit my music page on BB World, you know what I'm saying. I got just about 2 videos there, but I got hella songs coming out very soon, especially when I drop the album, you know what I mean. But for the time being, let's do these reactions though. Let's get these reactions popping. And I know y'all looking at my hairline and shit. Yeah, my hairline fucked up. I got an egg head. You know what I mean? Stop worrying about my hairline. You worry about the wrong thing. Somebody out here building a whole city. They what you need to worry about. Stop worrying about what my hairline look like, nigga. You know what I mean? You worry about the wrong shit. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get back to the video though, man. I don't want to talk y'all head out.
In 2018, a $6 billion Wakanda Smart City project was announced in Senegal by Akon, the Senegalese-American R&B hip-hop singer, with claims to be a diaspora city on African soil.
A $6 billion project to transform a coastal village into a modern city in Senegal.
This city was going to have its own currency, a coin. The release models of this city that Akon has termed a real-life Wakanda is the Black Panther's fictional African technological advanced country, has an intriguing architectural shape.
Bro, the buildings look like intestines. Are we capable of creating these?
There are lots of videos and articles describing this city as a fake city, accusing Akon to be a con artist.
Akon is behind a massive scam.
People sometimes will write articles about, oh, this is not going to happen, something like this could never happen in Africa. It's been 2 years, the construction hasn't started. I hear that all the time. We're building a city. You don't build a city in 24 hours.
From the day I saw the launch, Senegal became a dream destination for me because I love futuristic cities. I even made a video about it 4 years ago. Senegal Akon City is a good way to start thinking of a new era in Africa and also promotes the Afro-futurism concept. So, I am taking a trip to Senegal to investigate things myself and hopefully meet Akon in person. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new and give this video a like. Arriving in the capital city of Senegal.
Spring into savings this moving season with Pods. Save up to 25% now on moving and
Senegal, Dakar, the dry Sahara atmosphere cannot go unnoticed. Temperatures here can rise up to 30 degrees in June and July, which is the hottest month. Ooh, the sun in Senegal
Just think about how hot it is for a second, bro. Like
is crazy.
Like, on some real shit, bro. Like, somewhere in Senegal, you be around there walking around with just your goddamn drawers on. You don't even worry about putting on no sweaters, no hoodies, man. Because you be so caught up in this heat, man. The heat gonna be feeling good. Your skin gonna be glistening. That's really why my skin is dark skin. Because, look, I was lighter when I was young. But, hey, I don't mind being a brown skin, man. I love being brown skin and dark skin, man. But that sun is a real thing, bro. If you never been to Africa before, like, sun... It's see how his whole skin is glistening right now, no homo pause, you know what I mean? That's how
It gives me like that northern Nigeria kind of vibe. It feels dry. I know we're closer to the Sahara. Very close, yeah?
Yeah, very close.
Yeah. I feel it. The dust and the dryness, yeah?
More time in Senegal.
Shout out Senegal too. I think Senegal got some jollof rice too. I think Senegalese jollof rice is one of them, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to try this shit. I haven't had Senegal jollof rice before. I want to see what it's hitting on.
You've gone to Mauritania?
Yeah.
You go there, beautiful place?
Beautiful place.
Lots of articles confirm the city as Africa's most expensive city, and a testament to that, I paid $50 from the airport to my Airbnb, and I was told that is the cheapest one could get. No wonder people commute with horses. Had I known, I would have ordered myself a horse like this gentleman. While Senegal's capital city, Dakar, can be on the pricier side compared to other African cities, it is still affordable for tourists coming in from countries with a stronger currency. A decent hotel in Dakar starts from $200 a night. I'm not a luxury traveler, so I negotiated and got myself this $50 a day Airbnb.
That ain't bad, boy. That's not bad, my nigga. $50 a day for this shit? What is that? That's not bad for $50 a day. Like, so let me break it down to y'all. The equivalent to $50 a day out there compared to here is like, if you get a hotel or motel for $50, 9 times out of 10 it's crackheads in this bitch somewhere. You might have bed bugs or something like that. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. You don't want to get a hotel $50 a night if you got a girl you really like. You wanna, if you ain't got it like that, my nigga, you wanna start off at 65. You see, the $50 rooms, they be motels. They be cheap as hell. The beds be, you know what I'm saying, if you love it, you know what I mean? You ain't got it like that, which is okay if the girl really like you. It's still a bedroom. But when you get to 65, you can get some shit like this, some cool shit, you know what I mean? I don't like the towels back there, but hey, $65 will get you a good ass room. So that ain't bad to me. That's actually decent, bro. You know what I mean? If you got a +1 with you, y'all gonna share the same bed. I know it's a TV in there somewhere. You know what I mean? $50 a night, hey man, hey, that ain't bad, nigga. That ain't bad, boy. I'm just saying that shit ain't.
A day Airbnb. So where do we go now? My mission here in Senegal is simple: to visit the famous Akon city. But first, I had to get a local tour guide who knows this area. Sadly, the guy I found doesn't communicate fluent English.
Comment on dit? Wait, attends.
Oh yeah, shout out to all our Senegalese brothers and sisters, man. You know, we know y'all got a lot of cool stuff. We want to come out. I want to visit Senegal, actually. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that's been going on in Senegal that I want to see myself, man. I want to wear the whole shebang. You know what I mean?
Okay, take it again.
Sorry for my English, girl.
French is the official language here in Senegal. However, other native languages are spoken. My plan was to head straight to Akon City. I was informed it is located in the town of Mbodedin, 100 kilometers from the capital city, Dakar. I needed to get a car. Uber or e-cabs don't work here. You either rent a car or just walk up to the road and stop an empty taxi, then negotiate a fair price.
Go here.
I must say the public transportation in Dakar is quite impressive as well. They have an organized train network. Commuting by train, however, seems to be the most affordable. We're at the railway station right now. It's about to use the train, and it's quite on time. On my way, I couldn't help but notice this huge sculpture. It is called the African Renaissance Monument, and I thought a quick stop to explore this huge monument wouldn't be a bad idea. The African Renaissance Monument is a 52-meter tall bronze statue located on top of one of the twin hills. The statue was designed by a Senegalese architect and built by a company from North Korea. The statue was considered as part of Senegal's prestige project, aimed at providing monuments to herald a new era of African Renaissance, and was built for $30 million. It shows a family drawn up towards the sky, the man carrying his child on his bicep and holding his wife by the waist. We took a lift to the top of the monument. Up here you get a panoramic view of the whole city of Dakar.
Just right here we can see the head of the female, right? I think we are in the male's head. What does the building symbolize? What's the significance?
The child symbolizes future. The child, the baby.
Yes.
Pointing his finger symbolizes future. And the mother, her hand branding symbolizes rootedness. And the father, muscular strength, the head of the family. The idea comes from the former president Abdoulaye Wade. And the Senegalese architect Pierre Goudiaby Atepa designed it. And the North Korean company installed it for 2 years, 2008-2010, at a cost of 12 billion.
12 billion?
Billion. 25 million euro, $30 million.
$30 million?
Yeah.
$30 freaking million to yo!
Yeah, $30 million.
Quite expensive.
So if they spent that much money to build this, how have they been able to make that money back?
The money, the invention.
So through tickets like this?
You pay to entry. You pay to entry.
And how many million people come here a year? Last year, 2022.
I don't say.
On leaving the African Renaissance Monument, we got held up in traffic. The metro area population of Dakar in 2022 was 3.5 million, so it can get very busy towards close of office. It's 4 p.m. in Dakar. Time wasn't on my side because I needed to drive 100 kilometers to Akon City. So I decided to move that trip to Akon City to the following day and instead bought a ferry to Gori Island.
So we are on our way right now to Gori Island. I've heard a lot about it. I mean, the island has a lot of history when it comes to slave trade back in the day. So I hope I get to visit the island and learn all of these amazing things.
With a 30-minute ferry, I arrived at Gori Island, and with a guided tour, I explored and fully understood why Gori Island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. From the 15th to the 19th century, it was the largest slave trading center on the African coast, ruled in succession by the Portuguese, Dutch, English, and French colonial masters.
So right now, how many people live in Gori Island?
In Gori Island, you have 2,000 people live here, and maybe 1,500 is Muslim. The first European come here is the Portuguese people, 4044. After Portuguese, Hollandese people, 36. After Hollandese, French. After French, English speaking.
So the island is 900 long and 300 meters wide, which is not so big though, because we're walking and feels like I'm walking end to end.
Its architecture is characterized by the contrast between the grim slave quarters and the elegant houses of the slave traders. Although the 28-hectare island has recorded no major construction since it was listed as a historical site in 1944, it served as a symbol of resilience and reconciliation.
The door of not return. If you go, you know.
I've helped non-tech people get into tech and land multiple six-figure cybersecurity jobs, and I've done this more than anyone else in the world, and I want to show you how I did it. My name is Tolulokwe Michael, and I have over 10 years of experience as a cybersecurity expert. I have served top tech companies in the US. I've also trained hundreds of talent to become the best cybersecurity talent they can be, and I've developed a framework that has helped hundreds more get into cybersecurity without a degree or previous experience working in tech. And I want to show you how you can land not one but multiple six-figure remote cybersecurity roles in 90 days or less. I have spent years perfecting this framework, and I'm going to give you the chance to learn it for free. I have 10 spots available in my free upcoming masterclass. If you want to become financially free with multiple high-paying remote jobs, all you have to do is click the button below the video and reserve your spot. Hurry up, there are only 10 remaining.
Come back, never. 60 million die here, 4 million go.
So why is it called the door of no return?
If you go, you not come back.
So when the slaves come through this door, they never...
Damn, the door of no return is crazy. What kind of door is that? That's kind of messed up if you ask me. Shit. Talking about the door of no return. I don't want to see that door. That's traumatic.
Get back into this building so they can either take them to Europe, America, or whatever. So the door is popularly called the door of no return.
If you don't need go, just put you in water. They throw you in the water. The fish eat you. The fish eat you.
Here you have a simple prison. You can wait 3 months, 3 months half.
This is a prison, guys. This right here is a prison for the guys. They can spend as long as 3 months in here. No ventilation, nothing.
For girls, they can put 40, 45.
45 girls here.
45 girls. If you have the big
breast, yeah.
If there's somebody ready to come, they can see you. It's the VRs. It's the sex.
Sleeps right here?
Yeah, the sleeps here.
They sleep in this place?
Yeah, the room have a 2.5 meters, a 2.5 meters. You can put 50
people here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. 50 people stay in this room.
I bet that shit stank.
Guys, look at the window. This is the whole window for this place. So this is literally where they would get their ventilation from, which is very awful. And this little space inside there that looks like a cave is where the children would stay. 45 children.
The island of Gori is an exceptional testimony to one of the greatest strategy in the history of human society. Today it continues to serve as a reminder of human exploitation and a sanctuary for reconciliation.
Why should people visit Korea?
And it's a lot of history. It's 400 years they should doing this.
Yeah.
Reason why all the people they come back here to say like I'm sorry.
Are they truly sorry?
Yeah, we
Hey, somebody comment down below. What's Senegal main language? I don't know if it's Arabic or English, but I know for a fact it might not be English because I guess it's a Islamic country or whatever. So whatever their first languages, somebody comment that down below, man. I don't know. It could be anything, you know.
All the things they did.
Forgive, but we never forget.
Yeah,
forgive, but we never forget. Because
seeing all those things I saw there made me cry.
400 years is not easy to forget.
400 years.
Yeah. But when you come in the island and you wanna do the visit, you ask for Muhammad.
Of course.
You have my Instagram, no blessed forever.
Shout out Muhammad, man. I might hit you up,
I'm gonna link it up, bro.
You know what I mean?
Thank you so much. Come to Korea Island.
Thank you
for this young man.
Yeah, see you, my friend.
Shout out Muhammad, man. That's crazy.
So what I'm going to do today is we're heading to Akon City. I want to go see it for myself. You go to Akon City before?
Yes, before. Nothing there.
Ah, why?
Maybe Akon don't have Akon have a problem political with the government, I think.
The ride to Akon City was filled with so many things to see, but I was very curious to see this futuristic city envisioned as a sustainable metropolis powered by renewable energy. We drove 2 hours and passed through countless toll gates. We got lost at some point, but was saved by Google Maps, which after we got lost again.
So I just asked this young man right here, how far away? He's saying 2 hours. We've been driving for what? 15 minutes already.
2 hours ago he said it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
After 2 hours he said again 2 hours. After 1 hour he said 3 hours. We're getting further from the goal.
On getting here, I was welcomed by this building with a graffiti written Akon City boldly on the wall.
Hey, that shit big though. Let's be real. Like, I mean, of course, if you're gonna put a whole city in a nation, you can't put it where it's already city at. You gotta take it somewhere that's vacant, you know what I mean? You gotta take it somewhere ain't nobody living there, ain't no builders out there like that. The population is probably not as much, so you can bring population into the city. But I can see why it'd be far away from civilization type shit, you know what I mean? But hey, shout out Akon still, bro, because ain't nobody else doing this, ain't nobody else thinking of doing this, you know.
This is nothing futuristic like I saw in the CGI.
So we're approaching Akon City, as you can see. That is Akon, and it says Akon City.
The best city. You have to go, guys. You have to do it.
Guys, we're almost close. That's Akon City over there. We drove inside the city, and this was all I saw. This right here is the only building that has been built in Akon City. Although this building looked futuristic, but this project is looking like a disappointment. An interview with Akon, he blamed the pandemic, saying everything was pushed back by 2 years.
The thing about the COVID, it kind of stalled a bit because a lot of partners and solution, providers obviously had to lock down, but it didn't affect more so of the paper pusher side of it. So now we're in a stage of feasibility studies, environmental studies. Those are things that you can't do it unless you're actually on the grounds. So that kind of slacked up a little bit, but now we're back pretty much on track, still moving.
What are calls and puts? What is the process of exercising assignment?
Don't knock it till
How
you do
are
it,
option
man,
prices derived?
That's the problem, man. A lot of y'all gonna see this and start talking down on that man and start talking shit. But what city you done built, nigga? Do you even know what it takes to build a city? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep on, you know what I'm saying? Praying for the man, praying for more Africans to do this, not just Akon, and more Africans to even chime in and help the man, you know what I'm saying? I know he done probably helped some people in their life, it won't cost nothing for somebody to help him, somebody do the technology stuff or whatever, somebody to help him out, but hey, keep going, bro. That shit look like it's gonna be something. And just imagine Senegal being the Dubai of Africa because they got so many new shit and new technology, so instead of going to Dubai for all these fancy things and all of that, just imagine if they was to put all that in Senegal and everybody start coming to Senegal to do everything. That'd be, that'd be trim for real. That'd be some hard ass shit. So shout out to Akon though, man.
Now construction is starting 2023, but we still have the 3-year window for the first phase to be done, and our goal is to be the first phase to be done still by 2026 to make the Junior Olympics in Senegal.
Although this proposed $6 billion city is not what Akon promised us to be, Akon has some outstanding achievements to his name.
But you actually helped millions of people, lighting Africa.
Right.
Brought electricity to places that have never had it.
After Akon made millions of dollars in the music industry, he wanted to send resources to Senegal, which is where he's from. In 2014, Akon Lighting Africa was launched, and the first year of launch, this project brought solar energies to 14 different African countries. And by 2022, Akon Lighting Africa had installed 100,000 solar power street lamps and had created more than 5,000 jobs. Because of Akon,
you see, like, who's doing that, bro? You know what I mean? So for people that's gonna be the down talk people that's gonna hate on you and shit, y'all ain't doing this, man. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta get in, man, cut them some slack, give them time, man. You know what I mean? It's not gonna, nothing in life that's worth having, that's worth keeping, that's worth owning, it's gonna be easy to get. You know what I mean? And y'all can see I'm probably evidence to this shit now. This shit ain't gonna be easy, my nigga, but as long as you keep going, shit. Just imagine, look at it like right now. He said he'd take 2 years to build it. Imagine if he said, alright, it's 2 years. It's 2 years we take to build it, right? And then he fuck around and build that shit in 3 years or whatever. People still gonna talk shit, right? But if he do that in 3 years, imagine what him and other partners can do in 10, 15 years, if not 20. Man, kids gonna be so spoiled, man, they ain't even gonna want to get out of bed no more. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be ridiculous out here, for real. So, shout out to that man.
28.8 million people can now enjoy the same benefits of electricity that other parts of the world enjoy. But building a Wakanda-inspired city was out of his reach. The first stone was laid in 2020, and since then, the whole area around it has been mostly grassland with animal grazing on it. Citizens have been promised mouth-watering job opportunities and a better economy, are now beginning to question the efficacy of a deal with the federal government and the celebrity Akon. But Akon still somehow have high hopes of achieving his dream by building a Wakanda-inspired Akon city.
Rise up right now, you're gonna have the hotel.
Okay.
And you're gonna also have the Akon Tower, which is built. which is the corporate building. We're also going to have the boating docks and everything else, which will have the restaurants, F&B, which is food and beverage, all the stores that sell food and everything else like that. So we'll be in a good position to be able to invite the first wave of tourists, people that's coming to visit.
This city is going to be built on 2,000 acres. Some say the government gave him the land, but Akon said he bought it.
That's one of the biggest misconceptions. They thought that the government actually gave me the land. I actually had to buy it. Like, it's fully purchased out. But I am bringing the government in to partner for a basic, somebody has to be enforcing the rules and stuff within the city itself.
So to answer the question, is Akon City really a scam? In my opinion, Akon was being unrealistically ambitious on this project, with reason being, first, his line of credit from China is accumulating, so where was he going to get the extra $5 billion to fund this project? And also the earning potential of an average Senegalese and the political instability in Senegal might not allow this project to come to life. The CGI showing the city prototype looks unrealistic. I mean, look at the structures. He even received heat from critics who thought the city model had nothing that was culturally African and therefore should not have been themed an Afro-futuristic city. But looking at this, it looks like a 2050 project. They even proposed cryptocurrency, Akon, which the city was going to run on, is currently not listed on any crypto exchange website, so nobody can buy, sell, or use it anywhere.
2 hours 30 minutes away from the city of Dakar to get here to the village where Akon City was supposed to be built. I really was looking up to this project. Actually, I wanted it to come alive because it was going to employ thousands of people. They had their own currency called Akon that was going to use for transaction in the city.
Hey, don't lose faith,
and most of
bro.
all, it was going to bring a lot of diaspora.
Don't lose faith, my nigga. That shit still gonna, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Y'all just gotta support him and keep praying for him. You know what I mean? It's not an easy task, man. It's not an easy task for one man. You feel what I'm saying? So it could still be possible though. Don't lose faith, my nigga. Cause hey, you never know, man.
And into the country to also help the economy as well. But it's just sad. This is all it is.
But I still got to enjoy the beauty of Senegal, and on my way back I went through the famous pink lake that wasn't really pink.
Why is the lake not pink?
But the pink time is depend on the weather. Normal time is
normal.
December, January is very pink. It's very
normal.
Yeah.
A lot of people come here to see the pink.
Yeah.
I am unfortunate that I can't see.
You talking about flamingos or something?
Many people now they doesn't see the pink time.
So its color is usually particularly strong
water.
from late January to about March during the dry season.
They bring this salt from the water.
Yeah, from the water, from the lake.
The lake is known for its high salt content of up to 40% in some areas. Salt is being harvested here and exported.
So this is for sale?
Yeah, this is for sale.
How much is this? Sefa?
200,000
Sefa
from my money.
Oh,
you can see
hell no, boy.
They're trying to harvest the
Sefa from my money.
Ain't no way, boy. $330? I think, man, hold up, bro. I know y'all know what the fuck this is. You know what I mean? For those of y'all who know how to cook, I know y'all know what this is. So one of these motherfuckers could go for about $3.49 to about $5. Let's say this is $5, just hypothetically speaking. $5. One of these motherfuckers right here. $5. Hold up now. Hold up. Nigga said $3.30.
Content of up to 40% in some areas. Salt is being harvested here and exported.
So this is for sale?
Yeah, this is for sale.
How much is this, Sefa?
200.
So $3.30 divided by 5. That means you would get 66 of these in that one pile.
1,000 Sefa from my money.
And you can
cap. Boy, I couldn't have been there. I would have been taxing.
Salt?
60. Oh, let me see.
Can't see the pink no more.
Yeah.
Good.
About March during the dry season.
They bring this.
So 66 of these right here will come out of that. nigga, fuck no. If I was to sell it, that would not be 330. On God, I will be taxing every European country. But I can see why it's 330, because it's not processed, it's not clean, it's not, you know what I mean? So before I sell this whole pile for 330, on God, bro, you gotta give me like a band. If not a band, at least about 600 for some unprocessed shit. If I had to process it myself, I need 2 bands for this. And that's still a deal, because y'all can literally sell this for $10, $15. How much are these motherfuckers? I don't even know. For those of y'all who be shopping, I don't remember. I think this shit like $4, $5. I think it is. So it wouldn't be wrong to sell this whole thing for $10, bro. Cause this can last you weeks, months, unless you just a salt eating ass nigga. But $10.
Big one. This is good for just little bit. After work, when you are tired, you can put inside the basket. You take shower.
Yeah.
That's good. That make you like massage.
Oh.
You have the little one. Good for cooking.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your comments
Anyways,
below.
though, man,
Subscribe to the
your
channel,
boy gotta
and
go
I'll
to work.
see you in
You
the
know what I
next
mean?
video.
It's like it's 7 o'clock in the morning, man. So
if you give me literally 35 seconds,
I'm gonna do some more reactions today, probably on my lunch break or some shit. I don't fucking know, bro. But yeah, man, make sure I hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, man, if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna upload this on one of my reaction pages or whatever if you want to see the whole thing. We're definitely doing more reactions. Shout out to Steven for dropping this nice visual video about Senegal, man. And yeah, man, this shit hard, but I got some more videos coming for y'all, man. Just stay tuned. And for those of y'all who was worried about the last song that I uploaded or whatever, I'm almost done with that song. I'm not quite finished yet. The song is coming together, though. It's coming together. Y'all gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, that's that, man. I gotta get up out of here, though, man. I'll see y'all when I get off today later on. And like I told y'all, we are going out the country this week. This is a very, very massive week right here, man. This is my first time leaving America. Okay, my first time leaving America, and not just going from city to city to state. We going out the country, nigga. This week, not next week. This week. So if you want to see that vlogs, all that shit, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Cause I'm recording everything. I'm recording everything I do. Okay, and I'm bringing y'all with me, man. So if you want to be a part of Baby City, man, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on the gram. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Twitter. And I'm going to get back with y'all when I get off later on today. I'm out, though, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep it locked in, man. Stay safe. Stay off them drugs. Kids, stay in school, whatever. You got your mind put on, man. Make sure you do it. Because you see me. I'm living proof. I'm doing exactly what I say I want to do. I'm doing exactly what I say I'm going to do. You know what I mean? So keep that shit the same. You know what I mean? Keep it locked in. And I'm going to get up with y'all when I get back.